Hi, welcome to the BoshNRoll channel. I'm your host, Brian Koval. Before we get started, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. If you want to see me play your favorite deck or your spicy brew on the channel, I take donation deck lists. I'll do a deck tech, play a full Magic Online League, and help tune your list. If that sounds good, check out my contact info. It's in the video description below. Now let's go play some Magic. Welcome to the BoshNRoll channel. Today, I'm doing something that I've never done before, and that's play cEDH. The C stands for competitive. So cEDH or cEDH, I'm not sure which one it is. They seem to all say it pretty quickly in content, but cEDH, this is a version of Commander that uses the same ban list, follows all the same rules, same deck building requirements, but the goal is to win and quickly and ruthlessly. So that might sound like it's violating the spirit of Commander, like the point is to have fun with your friends. But there's a large group of people who think that winning the game in spectacular fashion is fun. And when you all agree to just play at a 10, like crank the dial off at 11 even, then you don't have to get into that debate of like, I thought we were playing at a 5. This is a 5. What is a 5 anyway? That's a 7. I thought it was a 4. Like, so the power level ranking system is kind of problematic in interpretation. So this is a version of the format where the people just agree that they're all going to play the best decks with the best cards and try to win. And so there's no feel bads. So I think that's a smart solution. But every time I've done Commander on the channel before, I've gotten comments that are like, you should try cEDH. And Akia put his money where his mouth is and paid to have me play his Teshar Ancestor's Apostle deck. So, as usual, there's no good way to get a Commander deck on my screen. Like, even if I make these cards as small as possible. Alright, you're not even close to being able to read these, and they're not even on the screen. So I'm going to pop up Handy Dandy MTG Goldfish. I'm not sure if this is better, but I'm going to try it. So, Teshar Ancestor's Apostle. This card, whenever you cast a historic spell, return a creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So, historic spells are artifacts, legendaries, and sagas. So this deck is full of artifacts, many of them costing 0, including many mana rocks, Lotus Petal, Mana Crypt, Mox Diamond, Mox Opal. You know how it goes, Mox Amber. So you've seen these before because you've seen me play Vintage and Legacy. And then there's a bunch of 3 mana or less creatures that loop artifacts. So Salvage Scout, pay 1, return an artifact from your graveyard to your hand. So you pay a white, get back something like Lion's Eye Diamond, sack Lion's Eye Diamond, or you cast Lion's Eye Diamond, which triggers and brings back Salvage Scout to play with Teshar. You sack it for 3 white, and you net 1 white each time, so you have infinite mana. That's just one of the combos. The Mirror Retriever. If you remember Quark Clan Ironworks from Modern, you sack this, get an artifact back. When you cast that artifact with Teshar, you get the Retriever back. So Mirror Retriever with a sack outlet and a 0-cost artifact is infinite. And there's just a bunch of ways to go infinite, a bunch of different Mirror Retrievers. So Junk Diver is a 3-mana Mirror Retriever with flying. Ranger Captain of Eos and Recruiter of the Guard Tutor for your pieces. Salvager of Ruin is another variant on the Mirror Retriever. Scrap Trawler, obviously the boss. I wish that could be my commander. Thermal Navigator, Sack Outlet, Treasure Hunter, another payoff. Trusty Pack Beast, another payoff. And Workshop Assistant, another payoff. So this whole deck is sack outlets, 0-cost artifacts, and 3-drop creatures. 3-drop or smaller creatures for Teshar to loop. You're just trying to create some sort of artifact, unbound loop, and go infinite, and eventually kill your opponents by milling them out with Altar of Dementia, or burning them out with Walking Ballista. And those are the combos. Obviously, it's a lot more complicated than that. I'm not going to go into every possible combo in the deck because I don't have enough time for that. There's a bunch of great content on cEDH and especially Teshar. I read a lot of it, watched a lot of it myself in preparation for this league. So let's get into these games. I have some really cool guests. They're all going to introduce themselves, and we're going to play some 100-card Vintage. Let's see how this goes. Welcome to my BoshNRoll cEDH video. I've never played this format before, but I'm pretty stoked about it. And I have some guests here with me. I'm not even going to explain what cEDH is because I have some titans of the format in the chat with me. So I'm just gonna mulligan my hand and pass around.
Oh geez, do I mulligan? Fuck.
You can. Now's the time.
I'm trying to. Oh wow, that was horrible. Oh, I wish I would have kept that. Oh no. This got so much worse.
It's getting worse. So introduce yourself while you're mulliganing.
Yeah, I'm Callahan. I'm I'm from the Sculpty Boys, or the Mind Sculptors. We make content on YouTube, mostly long form podcasts, do gameplay, those sorts of things. Our big thing that we're doing right now, which starts up here on May 1st, is the Major League Commander League, which we're really excited about. So
that sounds awesome.
I'm going to be playing Thrasios Tymna Razakats.
All right, and we will learn more about what that deck is and what it's doing when our color commentator will be giving away all the secrets as we play.
Oh boy.
I mean, I'm just hoping we don't have to see it happen. So I'm Spleenface. I'm also a part of the Mind Sculptors, as well as a few other groups, most notably the Into the North podcast. We're into the North podcast on any podcast site or youtube.com/Into the North podcast. And I'm playing the Thrasios Rograk Polytyrant deck.
I'm excited to see polymorphs happen. I mean, it probably means I'm losing, but I'm never mad about a polymorph or an Oath of Druids.
All right, I guess it's me. My name is Jarvis Yu. I stream a lot of Magic the Gathering online, mostly Legacy, Vintage, and Modern. But I used to play 100-card Singleton as a competitive format when it was on MTGO, and they would give you like actual prizes for it. So that format was obviously different. There were no commanders involved, but I always loved the idea of a Singleton format where you can play with cards that are sometimes a little bit too good for the other formats or are sort of unique and fringe in different ways. So excited to be here, and I'm also recording this for my YouTube channel, youtube.com/JarvisU. I'm also on Twitch at twitch.tv/JarvisU and Twitter at JKYU06. And, I look forward to hanging out and playing some Magic tonight. And I will not mulligan.
And I guess that leaves me. I am Nathan Jones, otherwise known as the Hermit Druid, and I am kind of the Twitter voice of cEDH. I'm kind of the guy that's in the trenches, talking to everybody every day, keeping the format, moving, and keeping us represented. And that's why I'm glad to be here today to hopefully lend a bit of a voice to what's about to go on.
So, while I get set up here, I'm just gonna start casting spells. But tell us what cEDH is. Like, why does this format exist? Who plays it? What are we doing here?
So there's a lot of reasons why. So cEDH, first off, just to clarify something, and like this might be a personal take, but I believe the other people at the table agree. cEDH is not a format; it is a meta. The format is EDH. We just happen to be playing in a higher end meta, and the reason why, personally, to me, this meta exists is because there are people out there that either there's a mishmash of people that play cEDH. There are people that are looking for a hyper tournament style type game, and you can find games that are very similar to Canadian Highlander or Legacy or Vintage and like other ban formats where they don't have much of a ban list, or like there's cards that you can play that are straight up banned in other formats. So if you wanted to play something like a Legacy Underworld Breach that is like currently banned, you can play that in Commander. So we are definitely getting people into our end of the format because they want to play that kind of spiky kind of combo decks. However, there are also people like myself who just love to push the envelope on literally everything. It doesn't really matter what it is. I just like to play the game fast, and I hate 3-hour games. I like powerful, explosive, interactive Magic, but I also like to hang out with my buddies and shoot the shit. which is and then there are just people that like are combo junkies. So there are many people that are attracted to the meta of cEDH.
Oh, I forgot to mention I'm playing Najeela, the Blade Blossom, I believe is the name of it.
Yep.
I love the art. Sweet art.
Najeela is sweet.
I am actually in possession of number 7 of 30 foil artist proof Najeelas. There's only 30 there's only 30 of them out there. One of them is in the hands of the artist, and the rest are basically in the hands of like basically the people that play competitive competitive Najeela. There's a problem we all jumped on them pretty early. Like I know there's some people that are not in cEDH that I think got their hands on them, but they're like the few Najeela people. Like I've been playing Najeela since she was printed about 2-3 years ago, but I've like slowly moved away since I found this love affair for Storm that I've had, and since Commander Legends came out, they've giving us a lot of interesting commander options for Grixis Storm lists. We've had the printing of Tevesh, which gave us the Tevesh Karam combo, which introduced a very reliable both turbo and mid-range Nas list, as well as Rograk, which when paired with Silas thank you for bringing that up. When paired with Silas, has actually introduced us to the fastest deck in cEDH. And as somebody that is like the entertainer and the joker of the format, I absolutely love that Rograk, this little 0-1-0 nothing that everybody thought was like a meme joke, is actually one of the most brutal fast commanders that has like ever been printed.
I mean, look at that art. How could you think anything else?
Yeah, he's like I wanted like as a D&D player, I just wanted I want to make goblin noises whenever he like attacks. Like people are swinging and I'm like, yeah, attack, Rograk. It's like, yeah, like go for it, little buddy.
Dude, rip my ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, go off. I love Rograk sounds.
Yeah, no, just like as a DM, like I want to build him in a game, but like again, I love EDH for a lot of reasons. Like I'm a goofball with a $20,000 deck. Like there's many types of people in cEDH. But like specifically the reason why I wanted to bring up Rograk is not only is Spleen playing him, but he's introduced a lot of like really turbo styles to the game and opened up different lines. Like having a 0-drop creature in your command zone opens up a lot of different combo lines, as well as like opens up options like it turns Mox Amber, the one that was printed in Dominaria, is essentially a Mox Ruby in your deck. So the amount of mana that you can generate on turn 1 with free and fast mana, and then like
it also makes all of the like if you control your commander cards
and control your commander
bananas.
Yeah. So like a turn one Rograk, it means a turn 1 Jeska's Will. It means a turn 1 deflecting swat. It means a turn 1 fierce guardianship. It also opens up lines like Infernal Plunge, and Culling the Weak, where you'd like to sacrifice a creature to get lots of mana right now. So easily able to cast a turn 1 ad nauseum, and turn 2 Peer into the Abyss is not a problem. Seeing a Rograk deck draw its entire deck or draw half its deck or win on turn 1 and 2 is not uncommon.
Speaking of winning on turn 2, I had a pretty good turn 2 there.
Yeah, I was a little worried for a second. I was like, I don't want to interrupt, but also I don't want to die. You know?
Yeah, so
it's like, are you about to do the thing?
I almost did. Like, if I hit the beast, like we were there, right? I'm pretty close. I don't know. Yeah. I'm glad I hit A3 drop eventually.
Super stoked about what next turn holds, if I'm being honest, but you know.
Okay, so I can cast Timna. So I think I do that.
Oh yeah, I just pulled up the screen and you guys, how you doing? You guys feeling all right there?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I figure turn 2 Mind Sensor on the play is pretty strong here, but I've never played cEDH. Like I don't know if this is just a normal thing people are ready for, or if this is actually as busted as it feels.
It's not unexpected. It's obviously, Soul Ring's just kind of not an okay.
Yeah, that's true. And that one's somehow
You had a
acceptable
very good
in
turn
all.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, and obviously the grinding station gives you a lot of opportunity to turn.
God, that is a gas opening hand.
Sure was.
Yeah, that's why when the opening hands were going, I was trying not to giggle.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, especially going first. Well, that's I don't think I can cast that here.
Yeah, so what I love about what's happening right now is I had that crazy turn and nobody's like mad.
No, welcome to CDH.
Yeah, that's like the whole thing. Like the whole thing about Commander that causes friction is like, wait, we agreed on like power level 6 and yours is a 7 and I'm having no fun.
Everybody's interpretation of what a 6 or a 7 or like the
power level is bullshit.
Yeah,
Right.
power level is absolute bullshit. Like that, the amount of time that we spend talking about that and arguing about that on Twitter is astounding. It takes about 3 days every month. It comes up, and so it's a constant thing. But one of the things that we enjoy in CDH is once everybody sits down with nukes, nothing's like it's balanced. Also, like what's the worst thing you can do? Win.
Uh-oh. I'm not the threat anymore.
What the hell? Spleen, I thought we were playing good decks.
What are you talking about?
That oath is insane.
Yeah,
Way better than Polymorph here. Maybe. Can't even tell.
I guess I'm oathing.
Oh yeah, you do get to oath.
Yeah, that's how oath works.
Yeah, go off. Oh my god. Jarvis is going to kill us.
Okay, so I would just suggest if you're gonna oath, then don't play another creature because if Bosh gets to oath, we're definitely dead.
Hold on.
Like unbelievably dead. Like unreasonably dead.
Hey Jarvis, I invited you on tonight. Maybe a little layup here.
Not like this.
Do I need to play
Marina
Narc
has
Amoeba?
like completely spoiled me because anytime like that's just rude.
Whoa, it's just random variants what I oath into.
Yep.
Oathed into a Drannith Magic.
Oh, it's also first try. You actually didn't mill anything.
Yeah, 0 mills.
I had to look up what Oath of Druids actually did because I've never seen this card before.
Who are we targeting here?
During Koval, I just want to know.
I'm playing mono white. What are you worried about?
Wait, where is your reveal? Oh. Wait, what? Did I actually see your hand?
What?
Did I actually see your hand?
The commander?
It should at least be in the log, right?
I have a revealed like drop down. Are you looking in it?
Yeah, I figured it out finally.
Okay.
This interface is something.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to. So another.
I mean, it's definitely not designed for 4 people.
Yeah. So another thing that happened when I was recruiting for
I'm
this
gambling.
is that, go off. Yes.
Oh.
No, I'm literally gambling. This is not even exciting. This is just literally gambling.
I'm excited. I would love to see this fail to find.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. Get wrecked, nerd. Yeah, that's what you get for looking at my hand.
Yes.
So are we dead to his hand? Is that?
No.
No, my hand is not good.
But you are going to get a creature, aren't you?
Well,
no.
No, I only have 2 creatures.
Yeah, nobody has more creatures than me.
You have to have more. Or they have to have more.
They have to have more. Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, I have to check my deck list real quick, see if this expedition map does anything better than mill for 3. Maybe.
I think in your current position, it's very unlikely to.
Yeah, I think Bizarre Baghdad is the best thing I can get, and that mills for less than expedition map does. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. Show me the pack beast.
Please no.
Treasure Hunter. Junk Diver. There's a lot of hits.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I've been learning about Teshar recently is what.
Okay, that's.
I found Retriever, but I don't have a sack. Oh, I do have a sack outlet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
good.
Historic spell.
Well, rip us.
Did we get there?
I drew a historic spell.
God damn it.
That is very unfortunate.
All right, so I'm gonna play this. Float. Mill me again.
Guys, I'm like super spoiled from Arena because I'm used to Arena just like auto passing priority if I can't do anything.
Yeah, in non-competitive EDH, you can F8, which is if you can't take actions, it just doesn't even give you priority. But in cEDH, like with the forces and the whatever,
Right.
like that's a lot less likely to occur. All right, let's see if I can mess up this combo. So I have Mirror Retriever with a sack outlet. It should be hard to mess this up.
It's okay, guys. If it makes you feel better, had he...
I mean, you already had a sack outlet in the grinding station, right?
Yeah. But I drew the other one too.
If he had not gotten the Aven Mind Sensor, I had Neoform and Demonic Consultation in my hand.
Nice. All right, so I
Man,
grind.
Nathan, I was so close to being right. I called it. We died of manual consult Oracle from Callahan. That was my call.
You were so close.
All right, so how do we want to do this on Magic Online? In real life, I would just announce
Concede and go to game 2.
you're all dead. If you guys can't break it up, I'll explain to the viewers. Is anyone going to break this up, or can I explain what's going on?
So,
No, I'm F6.
I mean, it certainly matters. Like, if you're killing us with mill, then there's, I might have something to say about that. But if you have
I will mill myself into infinite mana, then ballista you all.
Sure. Sounds
I'm dead.
Good.
Okay.
Me.
All right. So, viewers, I get to mill my whole deck. I get to rebuy Lotus Petal each time, which nets 1 mana, and eventually I'll find Ballista, and I can make infinite mana with Lion's Eye Diamond, or a variety of ways, and then Ballista everyone's face. So, on to the next game.
Well done.
It's game 2.
Hopefully, this one is a little more interactive.
Oh, I hope it goes exactly the same.
I'm sure you do.
would.
Yeah,
You would.
that last game was great. I don't know what you all are talking about.
I mean, as long as goes the same way, you mean the person going first just combos off on turn 3 with no interaction, then I guess I'm okay with that.
Yeah. All right, fair.
I can't. Do I keep this? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a turn. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
It's a good thing I was on the play. I don't think I can beat Drannith Magistrate out of Jarvis over there if he went first.
Yeah, if you
But
don't get...
I oathed into it, so if I went before the oath person, I wouldn't have oathed into it.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Rogue
wow.
Rack.
Oh, that's a threat.
That can't be good.
Please attack. Oh, it doesn't have haste? That's one of the
No.
words it doesn't
It
have?
also doesn't have
That's
power.
one of the words it doesn't have.
Wow, that sucks. I would have guessed in the dark, haste is the word it definitely has on it.
Because it's an 0-1 haste.
Yeah, why not?
It has First Strike, Trample,
And Menace.
and Menace.
I guess those are all funnier to be on a 0-1. Like, I would kind of expect a 0-1 to have haste.
And then all of a sudden, Arden equips it with a Colossus hammer, and it's swinging at you.
Yep. Get to clapping.
Get to clapping is about right. A buddy of mine is on a deck that he literally calls Hipster Stacks, and he uses some equipment in that. It's a Tana Arden list, but he has definitely equipped Arden with a Colossus hammer and gone to town on people's faces as they can't do anything under a rule of law.
I love that. Yeah, between games we were talking about slowing the game down, and that's definitely what I would do. Like that's how I would build a deck. I would just nobody gets to combo. No, I will win on turn 32.
I would have played Lavinia in this, but I wanted your viewers to have like good
A good
content.
time.
Yeah, that's
He doesn't care about his own content like that. He'll play
No, fuck
Lavinia.
No, fuck my content. Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that's great, and showcasing all parts of the format is super cool with me, but I don't mind that we're all going completely broken here on this debut for the format on my channel here.
Wait
I
till
mean,
you
I
get a
guess-
Grixis Storm list in the mix.
Callahan, luckily, we are capped at 4 hours for a game, right? Because there's actual timers. So
Yeah, if you time out, you're dead.
I love it.
So
That-
you mean Callahan has a win condition?
yeah. Well,
What the fuck is this draw?
does Callahan have a win condition? I love you, buddy, but
I mean,
love
are
that you're
people
the fastest
timing out?
player. No, the issue is that he'd time out at least before.
Oh,
me.
he had timeout? Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a very real possibility if I was playing Lavinia, I would time out before everybody else. Like big chances there.
How do you think Cobblepot's Fairer Magic would do?
Better.
Yeah, because you can just start turning sideways.
Yeah, you just start hitting people in the face with Kenrith and then eventually win.
See, that's another thing about cEDH is there's so many brews you can make. Like, there's like, if you wanted to play a stack deck, there's so many different commanders that are out there. There's Blood Pods, there's Kenriths, there's Lavinias,
Callahan.
there's
Oh, I need to. Sorry.
Is Grand Arbiter a stacks commander, or is that outclassed these days?
It's kind of outclassed. Like it still exists and people play it, but it's kind of outclassed.
Oddly enough, the lists that I've currently seen that are on the cEDH decklist database are not stacks, but actually Blue-White Storm.
That makes more sense. That's the more broken ability on that
they're
card.
Bad. Don't look at that one. Play Shaper and Whimsy's Thought Lash one if you're going to play Grand Arbiter.
Yeah, so I mean the issue with Grand Arbiter is that it doesn't enable any win conditions super well. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
you have
the
Thought Lash Oracle, but those aren't like the most accessible cards in your colors.
Uh-oh, we're getting extorted. Oh, this is a medium small.
Oh, this is
extortion.
like
Yeah, this is not bad.
It could be worse.
Yeah, I always fear the worst when this card hits the stack.
You should.
Yeah, I actually have mine out to Scourge
This
Altars
makes,
right
like,
now.
what,
He's foiling it out for
2?
me.
Okay, so 2.
But yeah, like it doesn't enable win conditions very easily, and you also just don't have any sort of card advantage.
And it's not like, yeah, the colors are not good for, like, as we were ribbing Callahan about, but blue-white does not really have a lot in the way of win conditions.
Yeah. The advantage to Lavinia over Grand Arbiter is that she's 2 mana and
Can lock the
attacks
game.
a lot of the interaction and a lot of the win cons in a much more efficient way.
Yeah.
Right.
Just being like you slam Lavinia, and then it's like, okay, I don't have to worry about ad nauseum at least for a few turns.
Right.
Yikes.
That's a big yikes for me.
But like I
don't like
Listen,
that.
all you yikes people. I see you untapping into Polymorph mana, Spleenface, and we got the Doctor in play for Callahan. I don't know. I'm worried about all of you.
Listen,
I'm just
literally
sad because
can't.
I
guess I
guess
should
Shaman
overgrowth
actually
you,
would have
man.
answered you if it wasn't for that. I definitely don't have polymorph, but you know.
That's a rip from
Sometimes.
me.
Oh, I guess you can't activate Deathred Shaman on my turn. Got him.
So I guess we are gonna do this.
Jarvis, you had to put a land in the graveyard.
Look, Mox Diamond's not free.
You fool.
Thanks. I would like.
Now we're dead.
I
Nope.
think we're casting Timna. I don't think we're dead.
That is exactly what we're doing. Oh, hold on. Shit. Did I click that wrong?
Also, just
I
be
see a
careful because
black
you
in your
definitely
pool, right?
can't undo Deathrite Shaman.
God damn
yeah,
it!
because
I
it's not a mana
did.
ability.
Fuck!
Oh
Wait,
no.
what?
I made white mana instead
No, you made
of
black.
No, you made black.
Made
Oh,
black.
I did.
Yeah, you made
Yeah.
black.
You have black in the pool.
Oh,
There you go.
What do you-
Oh, I
What are you
do.
doing?
I thought I made white. Oh God. I.
All of these
fucking-
people are new to Magic Online, by the way.
Yeah,
Except for Jarvis.
Yeah, you can tell the paper
shit.
players like we're like, yeah.
I doubt.
Hold
dabble
on.
in
I'm a paper
shit.
boomer at heart.
But you're
don't
also a
know it.
Moto Boomer.
Listen,
I'm
I
a-
play
I'm-
arena. This.
I'm a
it
double
auto
boomer.
taps for me. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the auto tapping gets you killed sometimes, though.
It sure does. Holy moly.
I actually have it so that I can choose to auto tap or not in the middle of a game. And like it's nice because in the situations where you do need to choose your mana, you can just like pick it. But in situations where it literally doesn't matter, you can just hit the space bar and keep moving. And
Yeah, that's the good way to do it. Was it Reed Duke who just died in the Pro Tour because auto tapper
Yep.
tapped wrong?
Yes.
Oof.
Yeah, he
But
just had like
Charlie-
3 absorbs in his hand, and auto tapper
Yeah.
like tapped 2 white lands to cast one of them, so he couldn't cast the second or something like that.
yeah, that
Just
sounds
died.
sounds about right.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Small indie
I would
company.
never touch another computer again after that. That would be it.
Yeah, you'd be
that would
broken.
That'd be it. That'd be it. I would throw that computer right out the goddamn. That would be it.
Oh, Spleen, thanks for putting a card in your graveyard for me there, fella.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it
stop
there,
ki-
guy.
Spleen, stop king making.
Wow.
I'll try.
What would Rebel say?
I'm disappointed this
Probably something about
Rogak hasn't
Sinestro.
attacked yet. All right, about
Oh,
time.
there we go.
Yes, send a message.
It's about sending a threat.
Yeah, put that menace to work.
It's like the ultimate is like attacking with a rock rack and blocking with a Birds of Paradise.
Please flip
Did
it
you
into
just-
Ninja the Deep Hours.
Did you just attack me with Roger for no reason?
There's always a reason.
Are you really going to pretend like it was for no reason? Come on.
You know what you did.
Yeah, that was great.
Take damage or take
That's a
0.
Najeela. That's a Najeela.
Oh, right. That can actually attack.
One Najeela.
Ever warrior attacks. Pirate, monk. All right. No
Yeah, but
warriors.
the problem is Najeela goes like exponential with herself.
Yeah, Najeela definitely goes burr a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't seen Najeela go burr before, so
Oh, she's beautiful. I
I'm
played it
rooting for everyone to get to do their thing once tonight, but I will be trying to beat you.
It's like I want you all to like do your thing, but come second.
Mystic Remora. Okay, this is
Hmm.
fine. I play a lot of creatures. This is okay.
Yeah. What's a spell?
I'm being very unoriginal because I'm playing literally Spleen's Razakats list.
Yeah, I mean, in our chat when we were planning this, everyone called dibs on Razakats, and then they had to fight over it amongst themselves.
As in, I let Callahan win.
Exactly. Yep. Didn't put up much of a fight.
I was not going to pick. For what it was worth. I don't have an MTGO account, but I was not going to pick Razakats because I don't play those decks.
Fair enough.
You play
Okay. My
Karuga
guy.
memes.
In casual, I play the memeiest deck ever. I play Karuga Companion.
That's
I
great.
draw my. Oh no, it's not great. It's hilarious. It's the combination of Sakashima and Kodama. So it lets you dump all your permanents from hand into the battlefield like for free. But it's got the Karuga in the companion zone. So what you end up doing is dropping clones and making like 9 copies of Karuga and drawing your entire deck. It's
I
awesome.
love that.
Oh yeah. The game doesn't start till turn 3, but the rest of the deck is just like ramp. So it's just like a hippo with jetpacks. It's like you guys keep doing your thing, but like when we get to turn 3, that's when I start. But
They're
that's
very slow jetpacks, though.
yeah. It takes a while to get it started. But
you have to like rip the cord a couple times before it will actually start up.
Yeah,
But
you've edited enough videos you've seen enough videos with that in it. But
I think saying it doesn't start until turn 3 is like not actually okay. I think what we're gonna do is attack Spleenface.
Should attack me with Deathrite Shaman also. Spread the love.
No, thank you.
Challenge Najeela. Jarvis won't block. He doesn't know what's in the format.
I mean, he definitely wouldn't block. Blocking there seems super wrong.
I would
He
block a
shouldn't
1/2 with a 3/2 every day.
No,
Brian
I meant-
knows me.
Oh, I meant the Timna.
Jarvis, honorary
Oh, yeah.
Pittsburgh wizard. We always block.
Like, you definitely don't want. You're not in a position to trade Timna for
Okay. yes.
Najeela.
I would like to activate that ability, please.
Just have to wait for priority to get back around to you.
Yeah, no, I think there was a time when people occasionally slotted Zealous Persecution in
Okay.
their decks, when metas were like very mana dork heavy,
Yep.
and then you could just get some surprise blowouts with like Timna combat. Like you attack with Timna, they block with Terrasios. You're like Zealous Persecution, but Najeela was actually the deck that was like most likely to run it.
Uh-oh.
I used to run it.
Uh-oh.
Oh. So we got a low returners. What's in the yard?
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing.
Yeah.
Also, it's second
Now-
main.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not dying this turn.
I
Yeah.
am putting bodies on the battlefield. What are you talking about?
Uh-huh.
1/1 blocker. Roger's not getting in again.
I don't give a shit about Roger. I'm more concerned about the fucking warrior queen.
I mean,
Roger has 100% of my attention right now. You can tell who hasn't played this format before.
Roger is really good. Roger and Silas, there's a video on our channel where that deck literally wins turn 1, seat 1.
It was pretty silly.
That's how I like to play CDH. I like turn 1, turn 2, Grixis Noz lists.
Yeah, that's great. I built Grizzlebrand as a commander in the brief window you could do that, and it was nice. That's basically what it was.
I hear you hate fun.
I love fun, but only for me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I say. I just like having as much fun as possible.
Yeah, that's a ton of fun, objectively.
Objectively a ton of fun. Like, I don't know about you guys, but casting 10 spells in 1 turn is fun. I don't give a fuck about your opinion.
If nobody else is having fun, you must be having all of the fun.
Fun is zero sum in Magic, right? The Jeff Hooglin rules for engagement.
Look at me not feed this fish. Guys, are you proud?
I'm rarely proud of you, Callahan.
I would be proud if you hadn't also tapped out of your Death Ring Shaman.
Oh.
We're just gang. We actually love Callahan. We just got to gang up on him.
Oh.
What do you mean I tapped out of it? There's a Grand Abolisher on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Got him.
I couldn't even use it if I wanted to.
You sure about that?
You can use.
You can use it on other people's turn, just not mine.
Exactly.
I guess I could, but I'm not really particularly. I don't really care about anybody else's graveyard much that I think of.
Jarvis is going off. What's he getting here? What's the idea? Is there
I don't know, Jarvis. What are you getting?
Yeah, experts. What's the read?
I mean, Derevi or Nature's Will are like the most common.
Derevi is your usual go-to. Ooh, you could cast Derevi and win.
Street Wraith.
With so since Najeela is a 1-card combo with Derevi, if you vamp tutor from Derevi, you have the mana to play it out with the 3 mana right now.
Wait, reading's hard.
Did you blow it, Jarvis?
I did. Don't worry about it.
I hope that's what you just vamped for, you idiot. Your commander's in play already.
It looks like that's what he vamped for.
More warning.
Ah, man.
Oh, we're playing this version of
I love this. I wonder who the best creature deck is. Oh, it's definitely Jarvis, but I mean, second best.
No, it's Callahan.
Oh, is it? All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He just aggroes really, really well. I am playing a mid-range deck.
But
so,
now
yeah.
We all have something that at least blocks a warrior, which means Najeela can't snowball.
Which is very important.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So who are we attacking here?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't kill Najeela on the block.
That's fair. I have the what is it, the chat closed down because it was taking up literally the entire screen.
There's a drag option on the 3 little dots. You can make it smaller.
Oh, is there now?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. I guess it's as small as it can be.
Pass priority.
But yeah, with Derevi and like Mox Diamond or like the 1 mana producing, you can just go.
So Jarvis, after putting his Vampiric Tutor in the graveyard for no reason, found a really good attack here.
What? Attacking's easy.
Yeah.
Not getting the warrior does kind of suck because that means you can't
but I can't get the warrior, period.
Right, yeah. That's off the table, but he found a way to deal 3 damage to a player here on this board.
I mean... Yeah,
tight plays.
Tight play.
Pro Tour competitor Jarvis Yu. Former gold pro Jarvis.
Can you even get on the Pro Tour anymore? Like, isn't that all just
not
like
unless
nonsense?
you did well in the 2017 pro season.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, that's the
That's
secret.
a bit of a meme, but
it's also 100% true. Which is my favorite kind of meme. All right, so what do I need to eat with this, experts? Do I eat Najeela? Do I eat Loyal Retainers?
Najeela. I see. As much as I want to say you could eat Najeela.
I mean, it just comes back. He has a jeweled lotus.
Back. Yes, you have the jeweled lotus.
Right.
So like going from the jeweled lotus actually protected you from.
Oh wait! I need to get Deafening Silence. I don't care what you all think. I can't beat that card.
I think for you need to get.
Yeah, when Jarvis played Deafening Silence, I was like, that's fine. I have the answer. Then I played the answer, and I'm like, what do I get? Classic.
I mean,
Beautiful.
luckily, Teshar's a deck where if you use your Skyclave Apparition on the wrong thing, it's not that hard to set it up, so you get to try again.
Oh yeah, I'll refire this beast real soon. Man, is it time to attack? I don't know.
As long as you leave back something that blocks a warrior.
Yeah, I'm worried about Timna drawing a
Yeah,
bunch of cards, and I'm
also
worried
leave
about
back.
Najeela. All right, no attacks. I'm a combo deck. I'm not in the red zone.
See, that's what I love about Crom. He's a fucking 4/4.
Jeez. Dude, my Twitter is blowing up right now. Why right now? Stop doing this to me, guys.
Yeah.
All
What's
right,
your...
what are we drawing? Can I draw black mana? Jesus Christ!
You have a Deathrite Shaman.
You do have a Deathrite Shaman.
I do
But
have
if you
that.
tap, I will judge you. Not that you've ever cared about my judgment.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
You're
you have
big high on
Deathrite,
my
and
Twitter.
people keep feeding it. There's another fetch land in play.
Look, sometimes you just keep topping and brainstorming into 3 lands, and so you have to play your fetch lands, you know?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, you guys will appreciate this as like legacy players. So I've played a ton of historic, and watching people completely not get how to play brainstorm in historic
Oh my god.
is so fucking funny.
So
Like,
I haven't seen that happen yet, but I've seen enough legacy players, like self-proclaimed legacy players, fail to cast that card correctly that I can only imagine what a like arena generation zoomer would do with that card.
oh, it's so funny because nobody gets that it's not like a turn 1 like card, especially in a format without fetch lands. And it's just like,
In a format without fetch lands, why are you even casting Brainstorm?
Well,
I mean,
there's actually reasons. Like, let's not exaggerate. I've definitely cast a bunch of turn 1 brainstorms into strategic planning to set up Arclight Phoenix.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's actually a bunch of decks that should cast it on turn 1, I think. But
Yeah, there is that, but there's definitely people who
Okay.
just default to like, I
Sure.
have an instant and I can cast it, and
Or they like draw it for turn from Hellbent, pass the
Okay,
turn, and
so
then fire it in your end step.
okay, so Bosh, you're gonna have to help me out here.
All right, what's the plan?
Do you want the right play, or do you want a meme?
I want
Because
you to
I
win
can-
the game. I want you to flex with your
Okay.
sweet cEDH deck.
I just have the funniest play.
in fairness, he's flexing with my sweet cEDH.
All right.
Yeah, it is Morgan's. So, yeah, I think I just pass here.
Yeah, I mean,
wanna
make
this
the
meme
play that you want to make.
so bad. It's such a bad play, but I want to do it so bad.
Don't make the bad play, Callahan. Make the good play. Make mommy proud.
What is it we say, Spleen, on stream? It's like do it for the content.
Yeah,
Do it for the content, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do anything for the content, just go off. But whatever, your call.
They're good cards on top of my deck this time.
Nope,
Yeah, I know. You know,
no chance.
Callahan, can you just do me one favor next round?
What's that?
Draw some black mana.
He
Dude,
has black mana.
how-
He's choosing not to use it.
How
Dude, if-
you play both Tundra and Hollowed Fountain?
Oh,
That's a
wait.
choice.
Is there a way to
A choice. The shade thrown with that word.
is there a way to undo putting cards on top of my library with top? Or am I just
I'm
No.
afraid not. You can spin your top again.
That's
It's built right in. The Dan Musser
It's
special.
Built right in.
it's the Dan Musser, isn't it?
Yeah, the Dan
Right.
Musser. Look at 3
Whoops,
cards, put them
the-
back. Look at 3 cards again.
The whoops button.
Yeah, it's the finals of a 13-hour SCG Open Dan Musser special.
What cards did I just put there? Fuck. I have been that stone and play like. See, Spleen might be the best cEDH player in the world right now, but I still think that I'm the best cEDH player under the influence. I'll take you anytime on that, Spleen.
I mean, I got 6th in a tournament on Wisdom Teeth painkillers, so
All right, then you might be able to hold your own.
Yeah, you want anything stronger than that?
Yeah,
Hang
you're
on a second,
you're
hang on a
gonna need a lot stronger than that with party with me, buddy.
on Wisdom Teeth painkillers, playing Vanifar.
Okay, well, the Vanifar is enough pain in itself. I don't know why you decided to do that to yourself.
Because it was supposed to be able to end games quickly so I could minimize the talking, but
It was supposed to end games.
X is
Vanifar
one.
definitely ends games.
I've never seen you play it, but I've seen people like get 3-way. 3 cards into the chain and just stare at the deck and go, fuck.
Yeah, see, but when you built the deck and you know all the chains, that's less of an issue.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I definitely have been
I mean,
on
I'm not saying
the.
I've never tanked on Vanifar, but
Did you just finale for a hierarch?
sure did.
No mana sources in my hand, so it seems reasonable.
That is
Jarvis
a
is
10
the
out of
pro
10
play.
I love it.
If only you didn't waste your Vamp Tutor on Jewel
Well,
Lotus.
God damn it.
He's like, you thought you were gonna let him live that one down. Nope.
That's
Yep,
hilarious.
no chance.
Who are we attacking here?
It's me. It's not gonna be me, or it's never not gonna be me.
Yeah, it's always the attack that's going to deal 4
until I
damage.
get the Tyrant out. That's the. Actually, no. What's gonna happen?
Don't spoil the surprise.
What's gonna happen is that I'm
It's in the
actually just
name.
gonna mechanically fail to block a warrior, and then it's gonna be all bad.
Yeah, just misclick and GG.
Just exactly misclick, and then he can attack around me and net warriors, and then everyone's dead.
Yeah, that's Jarvis, old misclick GG over there.
Huh.
That reminds me of the best username I've seen on MTGO lately. It's Vendilion_misclick.
Ha!
That's great. That's great, yeah.
That is really funny.
Let's not do this.
Oh no! My braid.
Yeah, that's fine.
How about arena usernames, by the way? Like, I get paired into so often, like, Baron von Longdong and, like, stupid names like that. Like, imagine going pro. Like, you win a PTQ and it's like, Marshall...
Your name is Baron von Longdong.
Yeah, like, Marshall Sutcliffe has to say that during Pro Tour coverage.
No, so what happens is everyone has to play in their God account, Koval.
Oh, right, yeah. That is
Yeah.
true.
That reduces that nonsense, which I'm sure they're happy about. Classic Ranger Captain bullshit.
Classic Ranger Captain bullshit. Stifle me.
Silence him. Get him.
Coward.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. I can't do that. I have to do it. Why is this... I hate magic sometimes.
Yeah, if only you had black mana.
Oh, are you talking about how Death Rate's not a mana ability?
Yeah.
Because they made it target lands. Is
Yep.
the actual answer.
Yep, mana abilities don't target, as a rule.
Oh, are we necroing? That's hilarious. Oh,
Into the vault we go.
Gonna try and resolve this somehow.
Oh, have fun.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. I've never cast this card on Moto, at least not in 10 years.
It's
So-
not as much. It's not any fun in paper either. It
Honestly,
really
it might
isn't.
be more fun on Moto because at
Any
least then you
order.
don't have to shuffle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to
that's nice.
separate the piles and like separate them into piles in 5 and then put
Ooh.
them on the bottom. You don't have to do any of that nonsense. You just kind of click, 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 click,
Like,
click.
These ones suck. These ones suck. These ones. Okay,
Yes.
these ones are okay.
Any order. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're allowed to arrange them.
Yeah, the clicking, and I imagine at some point there will be some unintuitive option of like, would you like to not put these
Okay.
upside down? Or like,
Oh yeah.
Think that goes there. So.
I guess there's just so many things we we take for granted.
Oh
in paper.
no! I misclicked. No,
I know you
wanted
did.
those on top.
that was
I know you did.
guaranteed.
No.
That was guaranteed to happen.
Wait, but if you put them on the
No!
bottom, you could just get them again, right?
Anybody that was betting that he wasn't going to misclick was foolish.
Yeah, that
God
was locked
damn
in.
it.
As soon as it went on the stack.
As soon as it went on the stack, it was put them in backwards order. Take any 5, put them in the wrong order.
Yep.
Koval, this
No.
reminds me of a match I played against Doomsday lately in a Legacy showcase. My
Why
opponent
is
cast
it a
Doomsday,
yes and
passed
not
3 times and died a lightning bolt.
I love it.
So the conclusion was they probably misclicked because you should be dead to Doomsday over like a turn or two.
Yeah. I had a player in a Legacy queue resolve Doomsday against me. I had nothing. Like, straight up pants down. It resolved. I drew a brick for my turn, passed the turn back, and then they went Dark Confidant go.
I'm definitely doing this wrong.
Dark Confidant go?
Yeah, like post
Yep, go
Doomsday.
ahead.
That was their Doomsday. I was insulted.
Yeah.
Genuinely insulted.
I mean, I
That's
guess
just-
you could go Dark Confidant into like that means Oracle would kill him the next turn.
But
Yeah,
you can
yeah, but,
just
like, you
usually
resolve
kill on the
Doomsday.
same turn. Yeah.
If I had anything, I,
I mean,
would have
sure.
countered Doomsday. Caw.
Kaka.
Are we getting a bird?
Teshar.
Are we dead?
I hope so. I don't think my hand is deterministic right now, but I get to do a bunch of sweet stuff.
Here we go.
Yeah,
May I have a loop, brother? Loop.
I hope so.
Are we just dead?
I
It's
think
really
we
damn
might just
close, I
be-
think.
he needs a sack outlet.
Yeah, I don't have a sack outlet right now.
Do you have a... There's no sack outlets on 1 mana creatures.
No.
Not in white.
Not in white, yeah.
Yeah, Visceral
Well,
Seer
Visceral Seer.
is what we need.
Visceral Seer, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Walking Ballista sacrifices itself?
No.
Yeah, but that doesn't do what I need it to.
I'm just trying to think. Hope of Girapor does combat and sacrifices itself, but that
Yeah.
doesn't do anything.
This doesn't do what I need it to. I think I just need to... I guess I don't need to choose because I can put all of these into play this turn. I'm not actually sure how this works. All right. I'll get the easy one. That's an easy refire, at least.
Oh, Ranger
The
Captain
Memnite?
does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ranger Captain conveniently does sacrifice itself.
Yeah. I get to tutor for the whole deck here. Or all the ones and zeros, anyway.
Guys, remember that time Callahan tapped his Deathrite Shaman?
Remember when he didn't have Black Mana?
I
Yeah,
couldn't have
be re-
done anything about it anyway. He activated the... Oh, never mind. He didn't have a Grand Arbiter.
No, I didn't.
No, the Grand Abolisher got abraded.
Yeah. All
And I
right.
certainly endeavored to send a signal that I was going to try and remove the...
All right. I think I want that back since you're all upset about it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yep, what a twist. Oh, Memnite Shyamalan.
Memnite Callahan, I'm dead. I'm actually... Memnite Callahan. Fucking genius.
So when
I
Scars of
make memes
Mirrodin...
for a living, and I didn't even think of that.
Oh yeah, I've just been playing Magic for a long time, and all we do is make up names for cards.
I've got my head against my microphone, beating the shit out of myself for not thinking of that.
Oh yeah,
I'm very glad that we
yeah.
can't hear that.
What a twist. So in college, that's where I was when Scars of Mirrodin came out, and one of my friends, who is a bit of a stoner, was really into yelling "What a twist," and like whenever a Memnite came into play. So I over the course of that draft format picked up 40 of them, and then sleeved up 40 of them one night in draft. And and I played against him, and he was stoned, and I like drew my opening 7, and I was like, oh, it's risky, but I'll keep it. And I played 3 Memnites, then passed the turn, and he was like, oh, no land. I was like, told you it was risky. And then the next turn, I flipped one off the top of the deck. I was like, what a twist, and played the 4th one. Then I attacked for 3, and then I went, oh, I forgot to do my thing, busy telling a story. It doesn't matter. I can't do anything else this turn. I could have gotten Ranger Gap there too. It's all good. So, and then I attacked him for 3, and then I played the other 4 Memnites in my hand and yelled, what a twist. And then threw my whole deck at him face up and yelled, what a twist again.
Oh my gosh.
And he was confused because this was a sanctioned tournament.
Wait,
All right.
let me guess who this was. Was it Dane?
No, I was not in Pittsburgh at the time. This is no one you
Okay.
would know for any reason. All right, so, I mean, that was a cool turn. I don't think I missed... Like, I missed 2 Ranger Captain triggers, but I can get those when I need them. I just don't have a sack outlet.
Yeah, I don't think you
Oh,
had a determinist.
Remember when I vamp tutored for Jeweled Lotus? And remember when you missed 2 Ranger Captain triggers?
Hey, remember
Hey,
which one of those
remember
things
when I-
matters?
Yeah. Neither.
Yep,
Okay,
exactly.
what do we draw? I know what I'm going to draw. I'm really annoyed because I definitely ordered these incorrectly because Moto is odd.
Oof.
Well, I think we have to go. I have to look at the deck list because I don't remember everything that's in this thing.
Hard mode.
Oh, no, I know what we get. Okay, this is easy.
Uh-oh.
Oh. He saw the line, people.
I hate when they see the line.
Hate it.
No, god damn it, Callahan. Okay.
He
Don't worry
needs the
about it.
black for this tutor he just tutored
Don't
for.
worry about it.
Yo, dog, I heard you like tutors.
Tutoring for a tutor is a play.
Yeah, he that's what he's done here.
Looks like diabolic intent.
Ghostly Pilfer?
That's the one. Intended.
You play enough Moto, you know when someone's sacrificing something to a spell.
Oh, yeah. Like, why
Or
isn't this on
paying
the stack yet?
delve. Yeah, or paying delve costs or whatever, you know?
Yep. Or when you put your spell in the stack, then your opponent loses 1 life before the Force of Will is revealed. Like, oh, yep,
Yeah.
there it is.
Oh, that has to suck.
Yeah.
You can actually buff people even if you don't have a blue card. Oh,
Oof.
that sucks.
It's fine.
Actually, it's not the end of the world. But what I was about to say is, you can just bluff cast it even if you don't have a blue card and not finish resolving it.
Clever. Clever Jarvis. That's the old, oops, I dropped a card from my hand totally by accident play.
Sounds like you haven't done that enough, Koval.
What, drop cards from my hand by accident?
No, just like run the pay 1 life, can't actually force buff.
No, I didn't know about that one.
Okay.
Never done it.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, yes. Boring.
The old activate Thrasios while I have the mana trick.
Yeah, the classic. As Richard Garfield intended.
I'm really glad I tutored for this Jeweled Lotus now, Koval.
Yeah, it's paying off in spades, man. And you missed your land drop that turn, too. That was great.
It looked pretty. You can't deny that.
It's a very pretty card. There's no
It's
denying
like-
that.
I saw seeing on your channel that people are starting to play this in Legacy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That makes me
They're
so
not
angry in a
really-
good way.
Yeah, it's not good, but it's just like a thing that exists that shouldn't exist.
That's awesome. I like that. I just like that it exists.
Yeah, yeah. Like, just play
It's
Belcher
like-
or Oops All Spells or any other combo deck instead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, as far as like Karn Echoes goes, like it doesn't really need that, does it? Like,
Oh, God, no. No, like, playing Doubling Cube is, like, strictly worse than just putting Urza in your deck.
yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, that just seems like a meme to me.
It is 100% a meme. It is not broken. It is not Black Lotus.
I was just like, I saw people on Twitter that were like, "Oh my gosh, this broke Legacy," and I'm like, that feels like an exaggeration.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Twitter a couple of casual content creators got their hands on it and were tweeting about it, and yeah, assumptions were made.
Yep. It is my second highest viewed video of all time, and it came out 2 days ago.
That's because the Commander players heard about it on Twitter.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Wait, when you can hashtag Commander your Legacy video, you're going to get
Yeah,
clicks.
So what you're telling me is I should start making Legacy content.
That would be a downtick if you're currently a Commander creator.
Just want to say this is bullying. I never did damage to anyone. I'm just getting attacked.
Have you considered putting creatures in your deck, maybe?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
but have you
difference.
considered putting more than one creature in, your
fact,
deck?
Yeah, there's
my
exactly
deck
one.
probably has the largest average creature.
I don't know.
In
Razakats
fact, it
exists.
certainly has the largest average.
Yeah,
creature. I don't know how many
I
creatures
don't
are
think
in that
that's
deck.
disputable.
Oh, largest average creature. Yeah, okay.
By both
Yeah,
converted
no,
mana
there's
cost
two-
and power and toughness, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's 2 8-mana 8/8s in Callahan's deck, but
God, I hope someone dies to commander damage.
What's the other 8-mana 8/8?
Villas. There's kind of a split on Villas versus Jingataxius. Villas is so much better if you can literal reanimate or life it into, or death it, I guess, into play. Because then you draw 8 immediately. And I've found that often you can just land Villas and win, whereas Jin has to kind of survive a turn cycle.
So
Like,
this is
so-
also like discount Gristlebrand, kind of.
Cool. How do you feel with this collector oof?
I'll show you in combat how I feel about Collector Roof.
You
Here
hate
they
it,
come.
don't you?
Okay.
Here come the jerks.
Here come the clowns.
Yeah.
I will take, what is that, 7?
Oh,
I will
yeah.
take 7 to the face.
I was about to say, whatever you do, don't block the Skyclave apparition.
Yeah, block them all. Trade off. All right. Time for stuff, I guess.
Hate stuff.
I love stuff.
Stuff and things are cool.
Yeah, both of them. One or the other.
I don't know. I guess we're just so we can tutor more.
Hey, Jarvis, we're twins.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Except you didn't tutor for yours. You just drew yours.
Ranger captain.
Yeah, I just
Does
straight up raw dogged
Does
mine.
Razakats play Culling Ritual yet?
No.
No.
I don't think you want that in dork decks.
We'll talk about that.
You will.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can. I don't know. I've loved blowing my own things up and casting Peer into the Abyss on turn 2, turn 1.
Okay, but this deck isn't like playing Peer or Adnaz.
Fair, but couldn't you hard cast your Razakats off that?
Yeah,
well,
with
then you
no
just killed all
creatures
your
in play.
creatures. Well, yeah,
Stonks.
yeah. Stonks.
Same thing for Villas. Like,
I mean, Villas with extra mana, you can at least draw cards.
yeah, but then you have to target itself, and
I
yeah.
mean, it's whatever. You can target itself.
Oh, just realized my Darksteel Citadel is an artifact.
Sure is.
Luckily, I didn't miscount too far.
Come on, don't you know your Citadel does nothing?
It does. It goes oof. Oof, there it is.
Glintalk.
Caca, bird tribal. Yeah, I need another flying attacker in play to beat down these haters.
This is where the game has gone.
Listen, if this is how it's going to be, I'm gonna let Jasper just get a Timna attacks through.
Storm is like 7.
I'm just still reeling from the
Wing shards?
not casting. Yeah.
That's a white storm spell, right?
That is a white storm spell.
There's also Astral Steel if you want to look that one up.
Yeah, that's the pump spell.
I knew you would know, Koval.
I'm also a boomer. Alright, ride or die. Got my flying army ready. Oh, one of them didn't make the party, though. It's in my hand now. Yeah, my Darksteel Citadel blew up that math.
Really letting you down, yeah.
I know. Salty.
You have a lot of power in play, though.
Yeah, but none of these are murderous combo cards.
Well, they want to be murderous combo cards. They're just not allowed to be.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely like full murder in play.
What does that do?
Tap Rejuvenating Springs for green. Tap Deathrite Shaman to exile.
I'm going to kick your ass.
So I just read the
Suggesting
flavor
good
text of
plays.
Collector Roof for the first time, and I love it. The nod to Nullrod.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, it's really good.
What does it do? Nothing.
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 Exactly nothing.
If only if the Collector Oof stole the Null Rod, that would be even more flavorful.
Wait, but then artifacts would work again,
Are you sure?
because the Nullrod's broken.
What if he didn't break it?
Well, like his essence breaks it. That's the whole thing.
Oh, right. You're right.
When your clothes are your beard, artifacts don't want to perform for you. Does he have a loincloth on, or is that straight up beard just trickling down to the toes?
I think he's got a loincloth on.
Ah, bummer. I'm not interested in that.
Spellseeker. Love it.
Up, seek him.
No.
Interesting.
God.
This has been a very target light.
Pyroblast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that is
fine.
true.
I considered going after the Remora at a certain point, but
But then
Did-
it died.
Yeah, didn't it draw
then you
0
missed
cards and
lands, I
die?
was like, well, you know.
Yeah, I didn't have any mana sources to keep it going, Koval.
Also,
I know, that sucks.
you're doing it just to like prove a point now, right?
What if Jeweled Lotus could pay for Remora?
What if I just tap my game source?
Listen,
then that
You
card.
just all you have to do is play Inspiring Statuary, and it's fine. Because then your Jeweled Lotus makes mana anyway. Kind of.
Nice.
Kind of.
I need Karn. This deck needs Karn.
Which one?
The blue one. Or Urza.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It doesn't need Karn. It
I
needs
was really
Urza.
confused for a
Yeah, yeah.
second.
The best friends, Urza and Karn.
Well, I was just curious because there's like 7 different Karns.
Yeah, Karn Liberated would be pretty great here. I mean, it would be an out to the Zoof.
Really?
I mean, not
I
right
think
now.
you have 3 mana sources to cast it with.
I will sacrifice my Jeweled Lotus, Jarvis.
Yeah, that doesn't work
I learned
for, like,
from the
7
best.
different reasons. You learned from the best? Sweet.
Yep.
The best goofballs?
Yep.
The best you know?
Irrelevant things from Washed Wizards.
Irrelevant things from the Washington Wizards?
Yeah, the Washington Wizards. That's your football
So
team.
literally everything they do.
That sounds like
Got
a sport
'em.
team.
Jarvis owns.
That's not a hockey team, so I'm not entirely familiar with them.
It's Jarvis's team that he owns and manages.
I don't do either of those things.
It's all people who retired from being competitive because they can't do it anymore.
I don't like this.
Eladamri?
Or their call.
Force it.
Who's casting that Eladamri?
I am.
Jarvie.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, the
It's
doctor is
confirmed.
activated. It's about to operate.
Don't misclick. Okay, we did not misclick.
Hooray.
Hurrah.
Misdirection this. Give him a bad creature.
Yeah, misdirection my tutor.
Yeah, to a different card.
That would be hilarious.
Mana tree.
Lame.
Great.
So that was that Eladamri's call is presenting a win, though.
Yeah.
What does it get?
The Revi.
Derevi.
No.
No, he can't get he doesn't have
Wasn't presenting
profitable
an
attacks.
immediate win.
Yeah.
No, but it. Najeela 2 attack, 1 to cast.
He wins next turn.
Yeah.
He gets to review there.
All right.
I know I played against this deck enough to know.
Yeah,
I
there's
can't let that
there's,
resolve.
there's the land. You played a Revi. You would have had some attackers. Oh no, the attack.
Oh.
Oh, Toski.
That's exciting. Time to go off with these little Najeela pecks. Another mana trade. Jarvis, you're feeding them.
You know it can't be countered,
Oh, it
right?
can't be countered.
You still
Reading
get 4 mana.
Got him!
It's
Got
a
him.
ritual.
Got
Just a ritual.
Jarvis is doing a victory lap.
It's just a ritual. Don't worry about it.
Who's the
It's
Washed
fine.
Wizard now?
I keep hitting my home button every time I try to like pass priority. Swinging with
The squad.
dark side.
He's trying to draw cards.
Yeah.
Let's make a
Don't
certain
give away my
amount.
secrets.
And he's likely to draw 2 cards here. Unless we're ready to give up on our 0 drop.
So, Koval,
Yeah.
I vamped tutored for the Jeweled Lotus in the hopes I could play Toski that turn, except I did not understand certain things.
That Toski is not your commander.
Correct.
I know, it's hard to
you
understand.
thought it was for legendary cards?
Yes.
That card would be
That's-
bananas.
Dude, if Jeweled Lotus read that way, that card would be banned in every format.
I would be casting Karns and Urzas off of that thing like a maniac.
Yeah.
That would break legacy in half. Holy cow!
It would certainly be
Braids-
powerful.
Braids is pretty good? Question mark.
You can just Swords to Plowshare that thing. Yeah, Urza, Karn. That's where my sweet spot is.
I want to play Echoes really bad. I just need to get like tokens to get into a league or whatever.
I want to draw a polymorph.
I want to draw an
Feels
out
like
to oof.
statistically, I should have seen one by now.
Nah.
Play like 19.
Right. Statistically out to oof right now off the top.
Well, I guess technically the list is down one because Divergent Transformations isn't on Moto, which is kind of sad. But
Oh wow, that's a blowout. That's like a serious
not?
problem.
That's very odd.
yeah, just
What
straight up
decision isn't either? It hasn't been for years.
Wait, which one? Oh, the
What decision? Is the twin
Yeah.
cast or negate?
Renegade. Yeah.
And that's one of the
So,
bigger poly spells in that deck, isn't it?
I mean, it's nice because it's instant speed.
Yeah.
Swinging
Um,
team, huh?
Most of them. One of them staying back. What a twist.
What a twist.
Was it the Memnite who was the coward?
Yes. He's just real small, it turns out.
He is a little small boy.
Vintage playable Memnite?
Yeah, unfortunately. Silence, you nerds.
Yeah, that doesn't really mean
Already in
anything.
a
We
ball
just
or
know you're
shit.
going to reanimate it again.
There's
Silence,
already in a
Jarvis.
ball.
Alright, so
Pretty sure you already have every 1-drop and 0-drop like
I definitely do.
creature.
Yes, they're all present.
The boys are back in town.
That's what I heard.
Sorry, I don't want to get you demonetized.
Yeah, that was definitely pretty
Don't
close.
worry, no one would ever
Fuck
like
off.
would never get caught by a copyright.
Indistinguishable from the original.
I mean, it might just get deleted so we don't have to hear it.
That's also probably the best.
I mean, like, that-
Benevolent bodyguard, huh?
makes
Protection.
a certain amount of sense.
Interesting.
that sounds like spleen.
It's like Mother of Runes with haste.
Oh, okay, that's spooky.
Is it? It's a 1/1 with no abilities.
It has it
It
definitely
has
has
an ability.
Which was this?
Salvage
Scout?
Scout.
I mean, my board
That
is
one definitely
lethal
has an
with
ability.
alter any. If the oof dies, the table dies. Like Scout doesn't add anything to that. Did we lose Hermit Druid?
No, I'm right here.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm just,
I
it's
wanted
just
to
like,
talk about him behind his back because that guy's the worst.
oh no, 100%. Absolute hack.
This is getting heavy. This board state is
There's
exciting.
that.
Yeah, no, it's when a
I feel
CDH
like it might
goes
be
to,
exciting for everyone except me.
I mean, Spleen's been just
Um,
getting.
wailed on the entire
Yeah,
game.
just hit his deck's fail rate despite topping and fetching up multiple times. So, I mean, I have lethal 6 different ways on board, if not for oof.
Yeah,
so.
something's oof. You're just like, it's an overwhelming board state you've got going on.
You're gonna have to block soon. I'm chewing you up.
I'm aware.
Get ready. Jarvis, have you considered attacking Callahan? With all of your creatures?
Doesn't
Not
want me
really,
to
no.
die.
Every single one.
Yeah.
that would if he was attacking Callahan, he would be giving you resources.
Oh, I know.
By
That's the
like,
plan.
yeah.
Oh my god, he has black mana. Guys, he did.
Oh, now we're dead. Only
we
16 life
just-
left with that City of Brass. Someone's been beating you up.
It's a clock.
Yeah, clock's on.
It is indeed a clock.
my
Somebody
God,
icy
15.
manipulator this guy.
Rashad and Port on the City.
I
Yep.
did actually win a game like that once. I made infinite Fate Stitchers in like the end
I
step.
guess
And
Oh, I
don't
love
need-
that.
I went to combat. They tried to rift me. I was like, oh no. And then they were like, oh, I take 1 for my City of Brass. I was like, wait.
Die for it. You don't
like,
say.
I didn't
Make
want to.
100,000 Fate Citrus attack with
Can I
half.
untap my island?
Control Z.
No,
Rosie.
because he City of Brassed it.
City of Brass trigger.
Yeah.
No.
Bummer.
God damn it.
Learning
What is this
Moto
game?
live on camera.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna
Kobo,
do it this way.
You'd enjoy this. If your shadow opponent's at 12 and you have a Grove, you can just tap and untap your Grove.
Oh yeah, and it
the
jumps in and out of
shadows will-
play.
Yeah, exactly.
I do love that. Uh-oh.
That's the true corpse dance, you know?
Yeah.
Witness. What are we getting back?
Seek some spells, or is the spell already there? Or
is
just
the spell
drain?
mana
Are we
drain?
just turtling up?
No.
Alright, nope.
Spell seeker.
Seeking. Oh yeah, you need to get the
I need some boys.
yeah.
You're definitely getting to the point where Razakats might not win anymore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 15 life, and my squad's gonna keep cracking.
Well, I guess, okay, with the mana he has, Razakats really just needs 4 life. Or I guess 5, so you don't die to, like... Because he doesn't need to do any LED shenanigans.
Yeah, this deck used to rely on Leonin Relic Warder, LED, and Animate Dead, and a Pinger. That used to be able to assemble off the back of Razaketh, but then Fast Oracle got printed, and that all went out the fucking window.
I mean, it still relies on LED, but yeah, you don't have to play Leonin Relic Order anymore.
Yeah, Oracle is
Which-
easily the best card for jank combo decks that's
So-
ever been printed.
I mean, it's also the best card for like regular combo decks, like not at all
Right.
jank.
And some
Combo
control
decks.
decks.
It's one of
and
the easiest
Merfolk.
win conditions ever printed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Hardest to interact with recently, at least in our format.
Yeah, they spent 30 years printing funny ways to exile your deck, and then they just give us that.
Yeah,
And it's not
yeah.
funny anymore.
No, then it's like jazz music stops.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Ooh, Swords to Plowshares, huh?
I'm pretty sure when they spoiled Jace Wielder of Mysteries, I was like, this is not a road that I'm super happy to go down.
Yeah, and then Oracle was printed.
But also, my podcast co-host, Sick Robot, he, in our year-end episode for 2019, he was like, they're going to print something that actually breaks Hulk in half, like, even more than it's already broken. Oh, I did not mean to pass there. God.
Yeah, he basically called it.
I meant to Thrasios. Whoopsie. And his example was they're gonna print like somehow they're gonna print something that's like a sack outlet stapled to a blood artist. And I was like, there's no way. And then they go and print a lab man stapled to a draw effect. Like, I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
for two mana.
yes.
It's a 1/3
Yeah.
too. It's not even a 1/1. Like
Yeah,
The problem is that it says or greater than or equal to. If it said greater than, at least you could remove all their blue cards and have them not win. But
I think they planned it specifically the other way. Like they don't test for eternal formats. They're pretty open about that. And in standard, I think if you do that work, you deserve it.
yeah, fair enough.
Just like your combo deck not working because your opponent has Abrupt Decay in their hand. Like,
And then they were
mean, if
like,
you have
Tainted
literal-
Pact and Historic is fine.
literally no blue permanents in play. Like,
oh, Mighty Morphin. Oh, it's Roger's back.
It's back.
Guess who's
Back to-
back?
Yeah,
Is it
it's
back
busy
to
on
block?
making Jarvis draw one less card duty. Attack with
Well,
it. Oh no,
yeah,
it doesn't
I-
have haste.
I definitely messed up by not Thrasiosing in Callahan's end step. Bit of a rip.
It happens.
I keep looking at this Walking Ballista in my graveyard. Like that can answer Collector Roof. but no.
Put it
That
here.
doesn't work for so many reasons.
I know. I know. Well, there's really only one reason, Jarvis, that it doesn't work.
Well, I mean, also, it doesn't work with Teshar, even if it wasn't Collector.
I have Scout in play.
Yeah.
Got options. Attack me,
Yeah,
Jarvis.
you've got them like
Swing out.
killed 6 ways.
Attack you?
Yeah, go nuts.
No.
No, kill Callahan.
No.
Leave me alone.
Jarvis just doesn't want to play ball.
I'm just trying not to die to literally everything that's happening.
Yeah, Spleen is at 19 life and has 11 commander damage just from these Najeela picks.
It's real. Beats
Definitely
are
a problem with polymorph decks.
But CDH is over on turn 2, though, guys.
Yeah,
exactly.
every time.
Every time.
This looks like kind of a sweet game of cube right now. Like this could be a
really
cube
does
match.
look like a cube game. How much mana do you have over there, Bosh?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, huh?
I have 3 planes and a gemstone cavern that I'm gonna actually tap. Gonna stone rain me?
No.
Take me out.
That would be real funny, though. I'm trying to think, Spleen. Like, I need to take something out on that board. I feel like it's the Grand Abolisher or the Teshar. I think it might be Teshar.
It also might be the apparition, just because if he can ever find a way to kill the apparition, then the collector.
Right. Right.
Clever.
100% guaranteed at the end of this game, I'm going to draw 2 cards, and I'm going to learn that if I had, in fact,
Activated your Thrasios.
Oh yeah, never look.
Oh, I do not like what I'm seeing here. Okay,
Uh-oh.
It's just one activation.
Just one activation. Does this one activation kill anyone?
No.
Rarely.
All right. Well, there's a lot of bloody noses at this table right now. Nobody's
Yeah,
at
yeah.
40 except me.
You? Excuse me.
Nobody who might be attacked is at 40. Trample
Listen,
life and
fella.
get haste.
I absolutely would have attacked you if I could have. I have a Timna. I would love to be attacking people right now.
I mean, you could have been attacking me to gain 2 life every turn.
I guess I could have, but I also just didn't really want to, like, lose a blocker, potentially.
I mean, you've had plenty of opportunities to block with the Timna, right?
I guess, you know what? Nah.
A strong rebuttal.
Yeah, I mean, hard to argue.
I love that Najeela gives haste to the creatures when you activate it. She thinks of her little buddies.
Yeah.
What a
there's
well-designed
lot of
card.
If you want to hear a horror story, 2019 MF Vegas. I'm talking with Gavin Verhey, and and he's talking with Jim. We're all hanging out, and he tells Jim that Najeela was supposed to be a 3/3.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's not often they go in the correct direction on these supplemental set cards. Normally they
Yeah, it
just
was
push
the-
it to the max.
It was a
Fucking
last-minute
3/4,
decision to make her
why
a
not?
3/2.
Yep. Kill them all, let the ban list sort them out. I heard that Hogak was a 5/5 without trample. Last time Play Design saw it. Renin 6 came into play with 2 loyalty. Last time Play Design saw it. All of those were like right at the end changes.
Hogak was one of those situations where I realized that I'm a commander player because I was like, what the hell am I going to do with this card? And then it goes
Yeah,
ahead
same.
and ruins an entire format.
Oh yeah, I definitely saw that card and I was like, what the actual fuck?
But like when I saw Urza, like for our power evaluation, I saw Urza, I took one look at that. I'm like, welcome to our new mono blue overlord.
Yeah, we were all like, wow, buy Jace to Fairy.
Bye everybody.
I mean,
Literally
okay,
brawl.
in fairness, anyone who hadn't already said goodbye to Jace like a year and a half before then was just living in the past. But
Hey, we might see it this summer.
Teferi was actually so rough into a
Squad, I drew it out.
an entirely Timna dominated meta.
Oh fuck! I
you-
passed.
I have Benevolent
God damn it.
Bodyguard. Don't worry about it. Bang.
Did someone counter this?
No, I have Grand Abolisher.
No, there's a Grand Abolisher.
Oh, so we're dead now.
Yep, we're just dead.
Yeah, do it.
All right. Well, I have
You have the win.
I have Workshop Assistant in my hand. Do I need to click through this? I'm gonna mill myself
No.
and go off.
No.
All right, 2-0,
2-0.
undefeated lifetime in
welcome
cEDH.
to
We'd
cEDH.
exiled the goddamn ballista. Callahan, why do you do this to me?
Oh, I'm on the Plizzle for Shizzle in the third round.
Sure looks like.
So lucky.
You're on the play?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, this is.
Oh, my game log became big now. What the hell?
Yeah, mine did too. Just make it small again. Welcome to Magic Online.
It's small.
This hand is interesting.
Hey, I decided to say, let's scrap streaming completely. I don't care about 15 stream viewers. I don't. I would rather get a recorded game with the I Hate Your Deck guys and
Yeah.
get that on YouTube, which will get me hundreds of views.
Right.
It's like, it's not even like a close game. It's not even like a close, it's bleh. One of them's forever.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the secret that a lot of people are finding out is that YouTube is just way better than Twitch
Yeah.
for like mental health and success rate and like payoff. Just
Wow. The
everything.
words YouTube
Well-
is better for your mental health just came out of your mouth, and
I
I
mean-
can't believe that's an actual sentence somebody said in 2021.
Well, I mean, compared to Twitch,
Yeah, Twitch is a grind.
I will one up the both of you, and I'm a TikTok content creator.
I don't even know what that involves.
I have everybody's like I just hit 80,000
Oh,
followers. on
cool.
TikTok.
Everybody hit Mana Crypt. Turn
Every-
one.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Jarvis has a mana crypt. We should kill him first.
But like I did a short video today at work saying like I could do this if you want me to do this, leave a comment. And it
Oh,
has
is that the
200
one where you were like, I really don't want to make this, but if you do.
Yeah, it's like people like I build D&D characters for fun. Like it's just a way that I like my ADD like does its thing. So like someone were like, "Yo, can you build Kirito from like this from Sword Art Online?" And I'm like, "I really don't want to, but if you guys ask me to, I'll do it." Well, 250,000 views later, it looks like I'm going to be doing that build.
Yeah, that sounds like a confluence of the interests of a lot of people.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, that was me not passing priority for some reason. Don't mind me.
See, you're saying this like TikTok is somehow, stressful and high effort, but
It's
we've
not.
literally
It's not. That's the thing. It's no effort at all. And I got like I pay to have Callahan edit videos, record videos with friends, and go through this entire process to produce one YouTube video to get 500-600 views, like at the beginning, like to get a couple thousand views. Like I know people go through a lot of work to put in YouTube videos. Like this one, it might get. How many thousand views do you think this will get?
Probably between 3 and 5.
Okay, so 3 and 5, and this is a lot of work. I can post a TikTok just quickly with a funny joke, thinking about something off the top of my head, and get 100,000 views.
The difference is you have to post a lot on TikTok, though. Otherwise, the algorithm forgets about you.
I don't. I only post when I feel like it, but then again, that's just...
big enough at this point that you.
Oh, I'm small fry. 70,000 on TikTok. The best thing, also one of the greatest things about TikTok is you can be an absolute nobody and get huge. I've seen like literal nobodies with like million like viral videos. They've got like 300 followers and a one video with 1 million views.
Topping in upkeep. Huh?
Meanwhile, we've been making a podcast for 2.5 years and finally closing in on 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Spleenface, you want to in the last 24 hours, I got 8,000 followers. How do you feel right now?
Must be nice.
a lot of
You know what?
followers.
I'm genuinely happy for you. I really
know.
am.
The thing, like, I tease Spleenface, but like we're such a like tight knit community. Like Spleenface and I are from the same city, and we go to dinner together. And like, I've done nothing but listen to his show, and like
you guys
when
can't go to dinner together right now.
not right now,
Good,
not right now,
okay.
but like in
We
the
have in the past.
we did have in the past. Like he's come to my restaurant, and like Callahan is my video editor and one of my closest friends in this community. So like we all work together really well, and like we try and look after each other. But
And we also like viciously make fun of each other.
we also viciously make fun of each other. Jesus Christ, do we ever make fun of?
Important to have a balance.
There are people from like it is sometimes so funny, like especially like through members of the community, like especially Rebel, Sinestra, and a few others. But we can get so bad at each other that like the EDH community actually thinks we're fighting.
It's kind of entertaining.
The memes
actually.
start flying, and like the videos start flying, and like the memes can get so vicious.
The thing is our memes have become so inbred at this point.
You would have
Like-
no idea. Yeah. But that's one of the best things about the cEDH community, especially on Twitter, is you really are joining a community of people that like to have fun.
I really dislike what's happening right now.
So,
I really don't appreciate this.
yeah, this turn 1 Najeela is some stuff.
Jarvis, I thought we were
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Najeela,
Everyone's an enemy on the battlefield.
little
Yep.
messed up.
Turn 1 Najeela is a declaration of violence.
Sorry, I had the warrior attack Spleenface.
What did I do?
Oh, split it up.
Existed.
You know
Sure,
what
love
you
it.
did.
Both of you started with turn 1 Painlands. That's what you did.
Yeah, you deserve to
I mean-
hurt.
Yeah,
You
fuck
should
me,
definitely
right?
be attacking the person with the Razakats in his deck over me.
That's very accurate. All right, what are we drawing?
Oh, also, I don't want to attack the person with the Gray Ogre that has sack and artifact.
Yeah, no,
in
you should
flying.
just have sent them both at Callahan, probably.
Uh,
Like, it doesn't.
I am like notoriously the Nas player, which means every creature that has attack power that can attack for value is always coming at me.
I really debated on if this was the play this turn or if I play Timna, but I feel like developing my mana early feels fine.
Is this card expensive yet? Because I spec'd on like 30 of them.
It's not.
I gotta wait a few years.
It'll probably be Bloom Tender money eventually.
Yeah, I mean, this card has most of the same words as Bloom Tender on it.
It's like Bloom Tender, but a little bit better.
Yeah, a little thicker, but it doesn't go
I
in
mean,
as
it
many
actually
decks.
has all the words Bloom Tender has.
Right, and then
except
some.
Elf, right? It doesn't have elf. That's the one word it's missing.
Right. But it has Vig and Large. This is 0/0 as printed, right?
Yeah.
All right. Wow, Mycosynth Lattice blowout.
That is one of the times. Some of the ways that I'd love to lose is I eventually want to lose to a Mycosynth Lattice blowout.
Nice.
Should I put together my Golos deck again?
Not like that, though. Not like that. I mean, like Mycosynth Lattice and then Vandal Blast or something cool like that.
I built a Golos Shops Prison deck that was like 101 ways to get. Ooh, fuck you.
Study buddies.
God
Really?
damn it.
This is the problem on this board state?
Yeah,
There's a lot of problems on
Fuck
this
you with
board
your
state.
Ristic study.
Going last, like, oh man, I cast a 3-drop on turn 2.
Yeah,
Got 'em.
busted. Or
No, but I
shit.
built a Golos Workshops Prison deck that was actually okay.
Yeah.
And that was one of the win cons in it, and it was really funny because it was just like you really end up finding out how many like different ways your deck has of getting like a workshop on turn 1.
Fuck, ruh-roh.
Come on, deck, pay me off. No love.
You looking for that white source,
Yep.
Koval?
Yep. I kept the mana crypt hand with some artifacts and a top, and no love. Well, I mean,
You think you're gonna lose your mana crypt flip?
oh no, I never do that.
Never, he says.
100% of the time.
100% of the time, it works 50% of the time.
Yes. That's straight from our resident mathematician.
Oh!
Oh.
What were you saying?
You got me. Jarvis,
And
with your
Jerry said
math
that's a
wizardry.
lie.
I am directly on expected rate for that card. I will not pay 1 because I can't.
Hot.
I'm just going to always yield to this because I'm never going to pay it.
Well, I mean, you can yield to it and still pay it, right?
Yeah, that's true. I will yield and always no.
Ah,
Oof.
hitting my home button.
I don't think it's an always no, is it?
Brian, you should if
Let's
you're gonna
see.
if you don't pay for Ristic Studies, you should play Magic with me more often.
I mean, maybe in this version of EDH, it's right to pay for that sometimes, but at casual tables, I just ignore it.
Oh, I know that's what I'm assuming. Please play casual with me.
Oh yeah,
It's
easily.
Definitely right to pay for it a lot of the time at this level. Like when the average CMC of the non-land cards in the deck is under 2, this card gets unreasonable a lot faster.
Yeah, definitely. It's like Mystic Remora forever, and for everything.
Except it's like actually, it's not crippling to pay for it in the same way. Like,
Yeah, you can pay for it. You're just not paying for Mystic Remora, like ever. Like, yeah, I know you can. I know games happen like that, but like, you're not paying for it. You're not. You're just
no.
not.
Generally, you just try and hold spells until it goes away.
Yeah, you hold spells till it goes away. You play creatures through it.
All right. Well, it looks like one of you guys is gonna have a chance to win the game.
It is exciting.
Yeah, you did them all a favor this time by keeping a greedy hand.
Yeah. And I'm
But
not.
watch you. You're gonna snap like a white source off the
Mildly
top of it and
considering
win.
it.
Yeah, easy.
Actually, I guess Badlands means that we're not actually likely just dead to Derevi, which is cool.
Yeah, it is the bad land. It's the worst land.
Isn't that a rainbow
I'm pretty
land?
sure pretty sure that's Plateau is the worst land
No,
nowadays.
Plateau actually casts.
Yeah, that casts
Derevi.
Duretti. Or Durevi?
Derevi. Yeah.
It also casts Duretti, that you are right.
Yeah, it does cast Duretti, but so does Badlands. Badlands
Well,
casts
but
both
Badlands
Durettis.
cast. Yeah, exactly.
And Duretti's broken.
Here we go, Najeela. Doing her thing. Going exponential.
Yep.
Does anyone have like a Pyroclasm? Is that a card that gets played?
Yes, the Pyroclasm gets played.
All right, I hope so.
I used to hate Pyroclasm back in the...
Not in these decks, unfortunately.
No. Yeah, turn one
Dean,
Najeela
are
was
we
gonna...
playing? Are we playing? We aren't playing any board wipes. Cool.
I wipe
No,
the
I
board
didn't-
by killing my opponents.
Yeah, no, I didn't put any.
Tidespout Tyrant is a board wipe.
I didn't put any board wipes in my 22 creature deck. Is that?
That's
I
fair.
think that's the count.
There's one under Chrome Box right now.
Yeah, that Cyclonic Rip is looking pretty goofy
No, I'm
right
talking
now.
about. I'm talking about his
In
like
cats.
in Razakats.
Goofed it. Should have played Carpet
Yeah.
Pre-Man.
Look at this second main carpet. Not interested in the mana.
Didn't want to trigger Weevil too many times.
Yeah, good call. For when they flash and Leopold during combat.
That is
Yeah.
always a risk.
We don't know what these decks are capable of.
Well, I mean, I feel
You've
like
only
you should
seen
know
my
he's not
first
capable
form.
of flashing in Leovold.
Okay. Well, that's cool. So I can play this bad boy. Guys, I'm gonna join the party. You can draw a card, Spleen.
Yeah, they're never paying for a
At
Ristic
least
Study
I get
party.
some amount of compensation.
How many cards have you drawn off that now, Spleen? 4?
2.
2?
Yeah, this
Two.
is the
He
third
paid for the
spell.
carpet. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's not as incredible as it might have been.
It'll get there. Don't worry. I cast a lot of spells when I go off.
I keep grabbing the like wrong mouse.
Is there like an actual mouse in your house?
Well, lol.
And it sits next to your
Um,
computer mouse?
No, it's because I have an editing PC and my gaming PC, and they sit like right next to each other. And I'm on Discord on my editing PC, well, Mac technically, but and I'm on the MTGO on my gaming PC.
Wow.
So like every now and again, I'll like go to like grab my mouse and then accidentally grab my Mac mouse, and then I'm just like, oh, wait a second.
I do that when I work from home on Fridays, and I have my work laptop in front of my fun laptop, and I'm just playing Magic Online or whatever.
We are gonna attack here. No, hit the right thing, please.
Oh, the vengeance, sweet vengeance.
I don't. Is it vengeance, or is it just I don't really necessarily think that attacking Spleen is correct?
Same.
I don't know. I think attacking Spleen was correct.
I'm sure you do.
I mean, it was definitely correct for you.
Yeah, attacking Spleen
I'm
was
like-
definitely the right play for Jarvis.
Oh, come on. That's really what I'm drawing here? Okay. I guess we're gonna pass the turn.
All right, we might die this turn.
Do you think Spleen will polymorph something?
It's possible. Oh, it's likely.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'm stoked.
Hi, stoked.
Hello, Jarvis. Are you my father?
No, that would be
grandfather Jarvis.
Sidious.
Definitely
be
a shame I
Darth
don't have the
Sidious.
red to get reality scramble here, so I guess we're just getting a regular old Plumbus.
Can anyone answer this polymorph?
Would really like to.
Your mono white artifact deck can't answer polymorph.
Yes, it can.
I got him.
Got him!
Got him.
Got him!
I mean, I really wanted to target myself with that to get through these non-white sources on top of my deck, but compared to losing the game, I'll take it. Uh-oh.
Brainstorm in response?
Yeah, Waterlog Grove.
Oh, I see.
Wow.
Stick with
Yeah,
the Waterlog
it
Grove.
was Time Walk instead of Counterspell. We take those.
You know what?
Mill the Tyrant. Let's
Sure.
go.
That would be kind of funny, actually.
I'd be so stoked.
Lotus
Oh.
Petal and Misty, though.
Bummer. Unremarkable. Mediocre.
Yeah, but that also puts Spleen off how much? Okay, so we got a land.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
He was there.
Okay, so we got a ring. Box Opal. Okay.
Oh, we're doing it.
There we go.
Could not be denied.
I mean, I don't have the mana to
Yeah.
Polymorphous 4, right?
Polymorph.
You don't have
yeah.
your land for the turn?
Yeah, so having to
I
sacrifice
played
that land.
with the drop.
Oh,
This
okay.
is only turn 3, and I sacked a land already, so.
Oh, yeah, you did, right. Roger, roger.
Roger.
I was kind of hoping you needed the Salvager and would just hope and like would assume that there was some interaction from somebody else.
All right, that third card down. Pay me off. It's 3 more white cards. Don't worry, table.
I hate to see it.
Yeah, I know. It's disappointed.
How many white sources are actually in your deck, Koval?
Let me count real quick.
27, 28, 29.
I count 27 actual sources and then 2 spheres, so 29.
Wow. You're very unlucky right now.
I know.
Yeah,
And when Jarvis says that,
welcome to
it's
my
true.
life last game.
Jarvis knows
Yeah.
math, real math. The kind that's usually reserved for
and you lost
blockers.
another flip. You're just running max unlucky right now.
I know. Life is pain.
Well, considering the last 2 games, I think we're good.
I also kind of object to the labeling of turn 1 land crypt altar top as max unlucky, you know?
Listen,
True.
this game has been a complete failure.
Compared to the
having no fun
previous
at all.
2.
Yeah, I mean,
You had to nerf yourself somehow. You were too powerful.
yeah, I mean, I had the turn 2 if I hit the white source.
You really did.
Yep. Actual factual turn 2.
He talks trash about mono white, but this Tesharless is just thrashing right now.
Yeah, this deck's been really impressive.
Teshar is great.
I played a lot of KCI when that was a modern deck, and
So did I.
yeah.
Oh, did you guys just hate like judges in their time?
I
No.
never needed a judge.
Neither did
I
I.
executed my combo quickly and proficiently.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
I have seen multiple stories of friends of mine in the judge community who have like missed flights because of KCI combo.
Wow,
That
those
was
players are
generally
bad.
those were the bad players.
That was not in the top 8. That was still in the Swiss, I promise. It's probably on day 1.
I don't like this at all.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
offensive.
Here we go.
it's go time. I thought we were going to get polymorphed, but we might be done before
No.
then.
You might be.
I think
done
we're just
right
gonna
now.
get hit in the face by some warriors, guys.
Wow. I love this, especially that it has snake art on it.
Yeah, it's from Kamigawa.
Yeah.
I knew you would remember.
Yeah, I know about
Shepherd's
snakes.
Farm remembers.
Yep.
Yep. Well, this game's over.
I believe I'm literally infinite.
Yeah, you're good. That's you've got enough warriors. There's no blockers.
Well, I have to attack
No, he has
Koval
he
with
has to connect
2,
with 2 people,
but
which he can very easily do.
Oh, because there's multiple players. That's how this works.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's
Okay, gotcha.
stacking
Yeah,
time.
you have to split your attacks. I was like, he's not quite there, but yeah.
No, it's yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
got it. Cool. Dead
And
Zos.
especially on attack.
I'm glad I stopped us from getting polymorphed so we could get Nature's Willed instead.
It's okay. I was gonna Twister Thief everybody on my turn.
I have Fierce Guardianship, Forcible, and Mystic Remora in my hand.
Christ, dude.
Powerful.
So I was ready with my Delver Ring. I was totally in Delver mode.
That
Yep,
face when you
that's how you
have
play
it
it.
all.
That's all right. My hand is 3 Cabinet of Souls. I was just giving you a chance.
Yeah, I
Your hand was 3 Cavern of Souls.
Yeah. I've had it the whole time.
Honestly, playing Najeela like Delver feels like not incorrect at all.
That's how you describe it.
All right, so we
guess
packing
you
this up, or are we
actually
waiting for him to misclick?
just have
Nope,
it.
that's GG.
All right, I'll scoop.
Whoa.
Whoa, not GG.
Whoa.
Oh, Fierce Guardianship. He wasn't
Oh,
lying.
yeah.
Why would I lie?
No, yeah, I know. I was
Because
like,
this is important, game-winning stuff.
Fair.
Is there?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, somebody else wants to try and interact potentially.
I
Uh,
will.
What about hit the
attempt.
concede? It's like no, we're.
oh, mana's happening. Whoop, whoop.
All right, that is
All right.
hard.
You can have a draw.
A card.
Oh, is that what this was? The Hope Spleen hits it.
Yep,
Vamp
that
Tutor.
was the good old.
That is a classic.
This is a sweet card, Fierce Guardianship.
Yep.
No, this is an awful card.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
actually so unhealthy. It's unbelievable.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I want 2 more.
I'm very unhappy
Yeah,
that this
I
card
would
exists.
rather-
So look, whatever is bad for EDH makes me very excited.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, pack.
Did you find that off the study trigger? Lie to me and say yes.
No.
Oh, with the Force of Will.
Yeah, I mean, he did say he had it.
Oh, yeah.
and
But he
apparently
still might
nobody
be
else
lying.
Nobody else wants to try and stop anyone from doing anything. You know, it's fine.
I
I
tried.
just like seeing the
Did
stack.
you? You cast a vampiric tutor, Callahan.
That's literally all I have. All permanents in my hand.
The Path to Exile was in my opener, and if I had the white source, this would not be happening.
Yep. Jarvis takes it.
Hold on, I have one more play I can make.
Is it mill me for 1 card?
Yep,
I don't
Got him.
see how that could make a difference.
I'll rebuy my Helm of Awakening just in case I get to do anything. All right, what can I hit here that kills him?
I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't mill Callahan for 1 card. He did just vamp, but
I guess that is strictly the correct play, though.
Jokes on you.
Though maybe winning against the player who's killing us presently.
oh, we
Look,
got the Veil of Summer. Nice.
MTGO is bugged. It says Samwise GG mills BoshNRoll, and that's literally not what happened.
No,
All right,
that's
you
not what
cheated.
happened at all.
Game loss.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jarvis.
Cheating.
We carry on without you. All right, I'm gonna concede this game and turn off this recording. Thank you
Sounds
all for
good.
playing
Good
these
win,
games.
Jarvis.
Yeah, this was
Yeah.
great. GG's, Samwise.
GG's.